What the fuck? What is this?
Scissor.
Scissors?
SZA.
Who the fuck is Scissors? Who is that?
The girl that dated Top Dog, like Schoolboy Q.
I don't know who that is, bro. Turn this shit off.
And if you're wondering if I hate you.
I hate you for that fucking song. That's the difference between me and you. You soft as fucking wet tissue. No,
don't disturb me again, please.
What?
Don't disturb me, brother.
Oh, I like that name, man. Which just introduces us to the podcast. Do not disturb. Yeah, we in here. Featuring your boy Amir, and this is
Von J.
Von J. I wish I had a nickname. That sound Von J. That sound like a fucking panty lounge or something.
Okay, Oscar Proud.
Anyways,
so the point of this podcast, we are going to be tackling on a lot of stuff, even Amir's big ass head. Oh,
that's so cute. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be doing different topics of anything y'all think and then thought of, talked about, from love, friendships.
Especially those people out there that loves to vent on social media.
Yeah, y'all need to stop that shit.
Like,
all right? We're here to tell you to shut up. We don't want to hear that.
All we see from that is that you're hurt.
And it's a cry for help. You want attention. We call you people attention seekers, and we don't want to see that shit. Okay? Yeah.
Anyways,
go put it up. Go figure out with your mommy and your daddy. All right.
So today's topic of the day, we're gonna be talking about what is it? Double standards. The double standard
remix. Ooh. This is finna get real interesting, ain't it?
Yeah. So we're mainly talking about double standards. For example, we can get straight into it. For example,
let me do an
go
example.
ahead. Take it. Audience, please open up for Amir with a beautiful round of applause.
Yes, I'm in
Sit
here.
your ass down,
I
nigga.
am in here. Yes, see. Now, before we get onto this topic, I want to say viewer discretion is advised. I am not aiming this at nobody in particular. I'm not trying to be sexist. Is that the word? Sexist?
Look at you.
Look
See
at
son
me.
graduate.
Oh, right. Yeah, man.
Nigga got
Yeah.
a plumbing. Still haven't used it.
Fuck you. I ain't getting no COVID shot. That's why, punk. That's why the button didn't work. Now.
Oh, shit. Excuse me.
Let me get an example real quick.
Okay.
Men versus women. Activities. Sexual activities. Men versus women. So, First of all, we're going to use you as a little example. You little lesbian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. If you was dating somebody, right, and it didn't work out,
Okay.
and you figure like, all right, you got homegirls and all that, I'm finna go see what that's talking about. So you hit like 2-3 of the homegirls.
Okay.
Just mindly speaking or thinking that you'll do that. All right. You would look at, and you tell your homeboys about it, and you would look like a grade A nigga, right? Like, oh my God, they'll be praising you, dick riding you, all that, right? Like, oh, you a nigga, you hit the whole load. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Versus a woman doing it. A woman dating you, it didn't work, and she come try to fuck me and everybody else. We're gonna look at her like she crazy, right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that's a hoe. Why you fucking so close in a circle?
She's a hoe, and what are you? The man.
Okay, you got it there.
Perfect example.
Good point of a double standard right there.
Mm-hmm.
So why is that? Why is that unfair?
Shit, that's the way of the world. That's the way of the world. I got homegirls that done some shit like that. I'm not judgmental.
That's like the same. I can't say it's the same thing, but that's almost to the half D and full D philosophy or the principle. I don't know if most niggas run by that, but that's a program I do.
I don't think they know what that is. How about you tell them what that is? Because I forgot.
Okay, so the half D principle is, so you out clubbing or whatever, you on social media, you end up talking to a female.
Right.
And at that moment, you already know if you want to give her full D or half D. Because, okay, so half D is like saying you don't give a fuck if she gets hers off or you meeting her pleasures.
Uh-huh.
Full D is like you throwing elbows, knees, putting some armor all on that bitch, let it shine and all that.
You picking her up in some more shit, making love to her.
Yeah, all of that. I don't know about the love part, but yeah.
You know what I mean, nigga. But I ain't never in my life thought about
you look like you will fuck somebody with their eyes closed talking about I made love to you before.
But I ain't never thought of that philosophy before, ever.
Really?
No.
Like, okay, so the way how I think, right?
First of all, if it's too easy, I don't want it.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But how I view it, like, I overthink things.
He's horny. He's a horny motherfucker. But no, go ahead.
Anyways, so back to what I was saying. The way how I think, for example, imagine if a girl can do that with guys. Half P to full P. And with that being said, it's her controlling her muscles, or her grip. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, the little grippy thing.
The little grip thing. You know the little meme? That little, hey, Mrs. Little grip, do that little grip thing that you like.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine you meet this bad little joint, right?
Uh-huh.
And the whole entire time she realized, like, you know what? I don't even want to put it all on this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I in my sense, she'll be relaxed. She will relax her muscles, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, it's like you're hitting and you're not feeling shit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's like you just touching nothing. Like, you're like, where's the walls? Where's Waldo?
That's like when you in a rumble, you go out and you just swinging at everybody. You don't hit nothing. That's
like shadow boxing in the desert.
no walls.
What are you gonna hit?
Damn, a bad bitch and she ain't got no walls. That is a nightmare. And I know y'all done been. Well, me, I ain't never been through that, because I'm not even out here, just lollygagging and trying to fuck everything,
No more.
Unlike you.
What? What?
Actually, you're a lesbian. I told you that, so they don't even count.
Damn.
You be getting fucked, stupid looking ass. But no, that's crazy. That's a good analogy.
That's
like
out
that.
of pocket. That's out of pocket, Oscar.
That's dangerous though. There's some women out there that
So then, and then, like I said, then you come across one that just want to do the grip thing.
Yeah.
That's really toxic though, because if she could do the grip thing the whole entire time, she wants you to come back,
and she's leaving you on red and all that shit, just like the niggas be doing to the women. Double standards. Yeah.
This nigga right here trying to get the audience to be on his side. I see what you're going with this.
I like that. I know there's some women out there, because there's some toxic women out there. They are. And they be doing that shit on purpose because they know what they doing to get out of the nigga. So if the nigga is a weak-minded motherfucker, he gonna fall for that trick every time. But at the same time, girls can't do what niggas could do.
Pretty
But
much.
I see that though. I see how the philosophy works, back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. But my example was better. Women, y'all not supposed to do that. Do not fuck the homie, the cousin, the grandpa, and the best friend, and try to be the nigga daddy. You can't do that. You can't.
I'm more surprised you have female friends who actually get down like that, sir.
Yeah, I done heard stories, and
I am so grateful I moved out of Lancaster.
Right, I'm glad
they could have been my friends too at one point.
Yeah.
Hey, friends that's affiliated with this nigga.
The homegirls would have had you in your feelings, and you would have been calling me like, bro, why'd she do that?
I'd have been in there like this. Wait, where's the delay?
That's why I didn't play. See, look, so it wouldn't even work like that.
Oh, there you go.
Download I Hate You by Scissors.
Scissors. God damn, you butchering her name.
That's the same girl that do the Weekend song.
Yeah, that's her.
That's another example of double standard and shit. Talking about you got 9 to 5 on what?
I think you were satisfied through the weekend. That song. Okay.
Certain days and certain what? You doing that? You gonna look like a sucker. I wish the what?
We call that a stick in a rapper.
Exactly. No. That's no. That reminds me of when I was in a relationship. I felt like I was
a stick in a rapper.
The boyfriend side. I was the boyfriend, but was the side nigga. That's like me here.
Wait. How are you a boyfriend and a side nigga at the same time?
Hello. Life is crazy. I told you I'd have been through some things.
Please, I need answers, Sway.
That's like me calling the nigga saying, I got some condoms for you. You go over there and fuck it while I go home. Ain't that some
like,
deep shit?
What, did the nigga leave condoms at the house for you?
No, it's just the whole simple fact that I was really the side nigga, but I was the boyfriend.
I think everybody been played before.
I know, but I really have stories, More than you, and you try to downplay it, but it's all right.
No, I got played one time. Like, I remember I went to her house. I'm about to hit, and she pulls out a condom. I'm like, where did you get a condom from?
What'd she tell you?
Oh, I got it from my sister's room. But it's like your sister was out of town.
Her sister.
And your sister's not sexually active.
Oh, somebody's lying.
And then you know what's so funny, right?
You ended up hitting still.
Of course. Anyways.
Dirty ass.
So You know, the funny thing about it is the truth always comes out, right?
Right.
So tell me why years later. This is when I was 16 years old. I'm 30 now.
Oh, that's me.
God, here he goes.
I'm right around the corner, so I can't say nothing. But go ahead.
And then it's very funny how the truth comes out, right? Because I end up cutting the guy who was her best friend, and he was telling me, he's like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. The whole time you was dating her, I was fucking her.
Did you fuck his haircut up?
Nah.
Did you beat his ass?
No. This is my thing. I always give somebody, whoever comes free first of the truth, they get slide with a pass.
All right.
So the fact that he came out first, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna fuck with my money. So
Touche.
I'm gonna let that slide.
I was testing you.
I'm gonna let that slide, but then it's more so. I can't wait for this female to hit me up, and still like not still to this day, but up to that point, she would still communicate with me. So I still didn't even mention it. I just kept my distance. So it's like, hey, I haven't spoke to you in forever. How are you? Left on red.
And they think that type of shit is cool. There's some out there that think that type of shit is cool, and it's not. Okay? Stop. Never mind. I just can't. I'm going to just let, mind my business, let people do what they do. But that goes back to the double standards. Ladies don't do that. You can't fuck everybody and think it's cool. That's just the way the world works. Don't argue with me. Argue with your mama.
But then how are you banging on them? And it's like, okay, this is a safe place, okay? You had a pass, I had a pass. You and I both know back in the day you was out here slanging that thing like
Allegedly.
you was Zorro.
Don't do that. do not lie on me like that, bro.
Bro, it's a safe place.
All right. I don't give a damn.
I was out there slanging that thing like I was Zorro. The fuck?
I was out there trying to find love, getting kicked in the ass. And it didn't just work. It didn't work out.
Lie the fuck again,
it didn't work
please.
Out.
Lie again.
It didn't work out. I had to go venture off,
Venture off, all right.
I had to go to school.
You ventured off, all right.
I love you, baby.
In different colors of punani.
Go back to the point of what you were saying, motherfucker.
The point of what I'm saying is, I love how you're just targeting women about don't do that. Like, we should be talking to the men, too, about don't do that.
But let's be realistic. Does anybody listen to me?
No.
You don't even listen to me, so
Facts.
I'm just speaking genuine.
Your girl don't listen to you.
Oh no, yes she does. Don't do that. Stop it. Yes she does.
Allegedly.
She just don't listen when I tell her to go order me some food, and the food that I come back ain't with the right little shit that I wanted. So I end up eating her shit. But yeah, you got a point though. Men, can y'all be loyal for once and stop fucking it up for the real niggas, please? The ones that's still out there looking for love. Yeah, him. Little pussy. He's looking for love, and yeah.
I'm really not.
Yeah, you are. Stop that. Stop lying.
I'm really not. I'm in a happy place right now.
Are you?
Yeah, minus the fact I got a few bald spots, but
Okay,
you know,
okay. I give you that.
it is
So you're in
what
a
it
safe
is.
place. Never mind, but anyway,
I think so.
You think so? See, that's what I be talking about. See,
I think so.
so again, men out there, be a fucking example for the younger generation. Okay, don't be out here just doing shit. Double standards is real, but don't do that. Okay, is that better? Is that fucking better? So I'm just aiming it at the women when I know I'm not aiming it at the women.
You don't want to target. You know what I'm saying, just the women. If that's the case, I can't say double standards in this. Like, okay, this is another form of double standards then, and this still comes down to women and men.
Okay.
When you talk about Power and Euphoria, right? They both show sex scenes of same sex scenes, of gay scenes. So, for example, in Power, right? There's Drew and the guy. They get intimate. So I'm sure when whoever watched that show and that part come around, niggas are like, "Oh my god, no, close my eyes."
Of course. Who
But
the hell
then-
is Euphoria? What is that?
The show in Zendaya, Euphoria, or I'm probably butchering the name.
You talking about the one you had me watch with the little her phone, and it was a little white boy in her phone. Oh yeah.
So it's like, but then when you watch that show, it has scenes with girls on girls action, and niggas are like, "Oh yeah, let's keep watching."
That's a better example than mine.
Like, you get what I'm saying? That just doesn't make sense to me.
The way of the world.
But people got to understand, like, you guys are gonna close your eyes to not want to watch stuff like that. But whoever produced those shows, they're targeting things that affect us on a daily basis, and by you doing that, you're opening the audience to come and support you in what you're doing. Not saying that's the lifestyle that they live, but they're just trying to show them that they accept you. in a sense.
Yeah, which is smart.
So
Mind
it's
you,
like,
I'm not against no LGBTQT. I'm saying it right? LGBTQ. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not.
know how you not gonna know something you're a part of. Like, I don't get it. Didn't you get that tatted behind your back?
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was,
You don't remember that one?
Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, yeah, I'm not against none of the community. Nothing about no letters, no alphabets, no hyphens, apostrophes, none of that. I know gay people. I'm cool with anybody, but
I just caught you in a lie. You said you don't know nothing about the alphabets, but you be in LA throwing them big C's.
he's a liar. Don't. No, not affiliated. Do not. You are a perfect example of a double standard yourself.
Break it down, please.
When you told me you were in high school, you tried to try out for the girls' basketball team and you couldn't make it.
That shit was dumb as
No,
fuck.
it wasn't.
I'm not even gonna get a button.
Oh, you's a hater.
That's not.
Yes,
No.
you're a lesbian. You don't want to tell everybody, but it's all right.
Everybody knows that's a fucking lie.
You're a lesbian.
That's a lie.
You have sports bras and pads in your room and everything. You are a lesbian.
Everybody,
But anyways, can we get back to the point?
knows
Yeah,
I have a son and a daughter. So
by another dude's sperm.
this nigga's out
That
of
is
pocket.
not your child.
Both them kids look just like me. So what are you talking about, brother?
All right, let me stop playing with you. But yeah, those are good examples, though. Yeah,
It's good examples.
You got a point. Yeah.
But long story to sum up the whole emphasis and point of this podcast.
That was a test run.
Pretty much the test run. We're gonna have guests. There's gonna be sometimes we have guests. We're gonna have guests from. Let's see. We have artists. We have people who do fashion. We have people who do real estate, financial advisor. Mm-hmm. So especially a financial advisor, he will be on this show because I think it's such a huge plus that we learn how to save and spend our money.
Right.
I'm gonna try to do things to correlate where everybody can network with everybody, because at the end of the day, we should be working with each other and not against us.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, I have a homie of mine who do the in-house massage therapy. So whenever you guys do, tell him I refer you. I'm gonna try to work something out where you guys get a discount, where I'm personally gonna pay for your discount, where he makes his money and you're supporting his business.
Like a promo code type thing.
Almost like a promo code type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, everybody eats, everybody gets to network, and at the end of the day, you get to understand what D&D means. D&D is do not disturb. At the end of the day, it's do not disturb the hustle. Mm-hmm. It's not do not disturb my phone. Oh my God, it's ringing off the hook. No. At the end of the day, all these people have more than 2 incomes. And at the end of the day, they're busting their ass off, and they don't want to be disturbed. Mm-hmm. So you cannot disturb their hustle. You got to appreciate it, applaud it, support it. And that is the point of this podcast.
You can't disturb ours either. Fuck you.
Shine light on everything. So thank you guys for watching. We're going to leave with a little groove or the round of applause.
I feel like I want to be groovy right now.
So. Groovy?